YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Kayjay. Welcome back to the new channel. How you guys feeling today? Today, we're gonna be making a WHEEZY type beat. And of course, I had to take y'all through the melody and all that. I don't really want to do too much talking because y'all know how I do. But yeah, I'm gonna take you guys through the melody and how I made it. And after that, I'm gonna put some drums over it and make a beat with it. So first off, I'm gonna show you guys what it sounds like the final product. Yo. Alright. First thing I'm gonna show you guys is the brass that I use. So when I made this, I wanted to go for like a little trumpet feel, cause that's how WHEEZY made how and all that. If y'all ain't know, he really made that with like a Nexus like trumpet, and then he just tweaked it a little bit. So I was like, I can do that too. So instead, you already know I grabbed a one shot, cause I like my one shots. So I decided I want to start with the simple, like what's the word? Simple chord, and then I would have it drop at the end. So I'm gonna take the effects off so I can show you guys what it sounds like with nothing on it. Boom. So when I started with this, I wanted to start with a basic chord, but I doubled the notes so you can get more of like a full effect because it's trumpets, you know what I'm saying. So then I played with the rhythm a little bit, so I said duh, 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 duh. I had that in my head like the whole time. So I just did that over 3 times, and then the 4th time I just dropped it down. And of course, like I said in my previous videos, I like to give like a bass note, but not too much, so I can give it like a a grand feel. And also I did RR just to randomize the notes so you can give it like a more realistic feel. So after that, just did fruity chorus, fruity love filter, put reverb on it, a little bit of Valhalla echo effect, and I EQ'd it. So I took out the low end because it was a little too much, and then a little bit of highs, and then I adjusted this a little bit. But after I did that, I basically got this. And yeah, so after that, I already knew that it needed some type of like violin or strings in the back just to complement it. So not too much to take over, but like something in the background so you can feel it. So I decided to go to the labs. I use this a lot, but I use strings ensemble because I like it, like how it feels and like the effects I put on it. So let me show you guys what it sounds like without effects. And yeah, basically, it follows the same chord progressions as the trumpets. And I decided to pitch it up a little higher because it was messing with like the lower velocities of the trumpet. It still kind of does, but it's not too much, so I left it in there. And of course, I dropped it again just to get that grand feel to it. RR, I also use RR to randomize the velocities, of course, so I can give it a realistic feel. And I use fruity chorus, love filter, reverb on it, and I EQ'd it so I can EQ the lows out of it so it doesn't interfere with the the trumpets. Took out some high end so it doesn't interfere with all the other sounds that I put. And here's what it sounds with and here's what it sounds like with effects. And yeah. So after this, a lot of people they have their opinions on using arcades and like, you know, one shots and all that. My opinion on it is if it makes the melody better, I'm gonna use it. Now I don't just go in there and just, you know, only do that to make the melody. But you know, sometimes I'll go in there if I like already got the basis and I want to like go over the top. Okay, got some fire sounds, but I like to manipulate it sometimes. But I decided to go in there and I found this sound, and I think this like took it over the top. I'm gonna play it for you guys real quick. That shit is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. You can find this in Strange Times in the '80s, you know, kit, whatever. Um, and yeah, I played it with effects. Let me play it without effects. My fault, y'all. So yeah. So after that, all I did was just add a synth from Ionosphere from like the second part of the melody. Yeah, PWM melodics, and here's what it sounds like. Again, simple, not too much. Oh, I played it with effects again. Alright, I'm gonna play it without effects. Show you guys what it sounds like. And boom. And all I did was a little bit of fruity chorus, fruity reverb, and I mean no, fruity love filter, my fault, and fruity reverb. And then, you know, I got that sound. So, and all I did, and this is I just started doing this. Click the like these things down here. So I just click right around here. Press Alt R, enter, and render the tracks out. So you know it's easier to stop it from, you know, like the little tail at the end, so you don't have to worry about cutting that off and all that. So of course I dragged it out, and usually when I do my males, they start off like real like quiet, so I always try to like normalize it and make it louder and all that. It's different like ways you can make the melody louder, but I just normalize it and I EQ it how I want. So after all that, I just got this. Alright. So I'm just gonna start a new FLP, put some drums over it, cause I hate when everything is cut and all that. And I'm gonna get back to y'all when I make the beat.